Alright, what is up, everybody? We're here today playing NCAA 25 on my Virginia Dynasty. Without further ado, let's hop into it so I don't waste any more time. Okay. Dynasty for YouTube, and this is with a couple buddies of mine. This is also with a buddy of mine. Without further ado, let's hop into this Virginia Dynasty and let's play some football. We're going to try and do a lot today. So, I did have to eventually quit this game earlier today just because it wasn't working. Recording stuff was all messed up on the live. Basically, just to give you an update where we left off. We were going to play with Wake Forest. We have one 4-star who instant committed. And we're in the lead for most of these recruits. And then a couple of 4 and 3-star who instant
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cavaliers will kick it away to start us off.
Put this in the comments, but for some reason it just so far does not feel as laggy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Demon Deacons offense will take the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Using his legs, it's Claiborne. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
That's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
Oh, shocking.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Got his man quickly. Found enough room to get it into him.
Now, I am also going to prove that we are on Heisman, just because I know people are going to try and hate comment. Oh, he's not on Heisman. What's this? Don't know. Don't feel like...
They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field.
We're on defense. Wake Forest has the ball at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
Down.
Looking
It's
to
going to
move
be
the
a
chain. They
stop.
throw it complete to the left.
They're going
And
to
this
go
one
for
will
this
be
on
stopped
fourth
for no
down.
gain. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down.
And he's going to go for
They
it.
stop him
And they're going to
short of the
get
marker. They'll
stopped.
turn it over on down.
No gain
The
on the
Cavaliers
play.
offense will go to work for the first time
Now
today.
here come the Cavaliers.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for
We're gonna
to
run
make an
this
impact
football
from your
on the
leaders?
first play.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Candelaire in the shotgun. Running back to his right. From 35, 2nd and 10.
From the gun, the ground
It's a
game.
handoff again. This
Good
time for
pickup
pickup
on the
of
ground, and they'll
49.
mark him down at the 39.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Send him on post. I can motion him back.
Motion from the offense. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to fire deep.
And it's going to be
Makes the
caught.
catch along the
What
right
a
sideline,
grab.
and that is a big pickup.
And that's going to be a
Some
first
guys
down
just have the
pickup
pure
by
talent to
Tyree.
make the catch no matter how many defenders are around.
Yeah, Reese, he's a bit of a rule breaker because even when he's covered, he's open. The quarterback knows that. He's going to find a way to come back to the football and help his QB out.
In the first quarter.
From the
It's gonna be a
shotgun, the handoff
He
to the
breaks the
back.
tackle.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Not quite for the
And
first
that would be the
down.
definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like nice first down execution.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
And the Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going
Third
anywhere.
down.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at
Davis
the
makes a
29.
sack.
And that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now
The
it's probably
kick is
field goal
up
time if you
and
make
good
it.
from 49.
It is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
3-0 for Senior.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And this ball's going to get kicked off all the way to Merrill.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damage.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth, basically
in the
only cost them 3
backfield.
points. That's the good news.
Losing
Let's just turn the
3
page, David, and
yards.
move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
They go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier.
And it's broken up and almost intercepted.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
You'll call for the fair catch here.
At the 27.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I do want to make this the last play of the first quarter.
They'll give it to him again. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get the drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pulls his way forward. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28.
28.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
It's going to be no game.
Just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Calandria. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Tosses it all the way up to the 20.
With a big catch.
Up to the
And the tackle
41.
was made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. It's a reverse. He's there to make the stop.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. The ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for us.
They'll go to the ground. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard. And they fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it.
He caught.
The Mad Hatter lives. Les Miles back from oblivion. Fakes. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right.
Pace into the end zone. Touchdown.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5.
Right at the goal line.
And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Looking down.
And it's intercepted.
It's picked off. Taking it the other way.
And he's gonna six it. Corey Thomas Jr. for a pick 6.
With a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Take it out.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
1:20 left on the clock.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Big game of
they
the
ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10.
Deacons band is.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the
what a stiff arm.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Demon Deacons are threatening in the red zone.
They're threatening to score here in the red zone.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
He intends, he throws, and it's caught. Touchdown,
Demon Deacons.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and listen, passing game's going. We got this. The comeback's so full.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Legacy Stadium.
Legacy Stadium.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Wants to pass it. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. To come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Pocket starts to collapse. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback. Receiver. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line.
It's a pass, and it's a strike over the middle of the field. Touchdown, Wake
Forest. The ultimate grab and go for the
field with the touchdown reception.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. Now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field, score a touchdown of their own. So you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going in the offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on third down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Calandria. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the big fella.
And it's caught, but he's just short.
A fourth down stop. Offense set on first down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan to get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for space. It's Claiborne. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
36 on the defense, 47.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Intercepted.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
A little screen to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Let's go. The fans are
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here on 3rd down.
working hard in the trenches.
Try to pick it up on the ground.
The
Cavaliers will have a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Dropping back, it's Calandria.
Calandria throws it to Green Jr. And he gets all the way
And he
up
was
the
loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the
broken
great
tackle.
Davis, that was very
He breaks a couple more.
Not a productive first down play.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They will have to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Try to get it on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it
Pace, touchdown.
Touchdown, Virginia.
Kobe Pace.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Looking for a productive play on first down.
First and 10 from 25. 3 timeouts, down 2 possessions.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
It's gonna be fought
Finds his big tight
for
end.
an 8-yard gain.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Got it in the middle. It's Claiborne. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Using the quick game.
And he's down the field.
Contact.
Touchdown, Deacons.
What a catch and run for 6.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
It's intercepted.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. And they put themselves in great shape to find a way to win this game in the waning seconds, Jesse.
And this is every quarterback's dream. You're down late in the game. You've got to be able to step up and lead your team. I can't wait to see how this guy responds.
No doubt. Already on their side of the field. Plenty of time left on the clock. Stay aggressive. This is your moment.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier.
Touchdown,
Deacons.
Deacons.
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
This game is definitely still winnable.
From inside his own 10, let's see. The ball pops out on the return.
And the Deacons.
It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They put on the heat and they blocked it.
And the short field goals are a lot harder to block because they get up high in the air, but nice job by the kick block unit getting in there, getting their hands up, and blocking them a field goal, baby.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right.
Caught first down
downfield.
again.
And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Line getting set on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Hold the ball. Hiking.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Makes the catch. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
Broken off.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal.
Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Virginia.
Cavaliers. And that one will give them the lead.
And
how
what
about
a
this
finish.
coming up clutch in a big moment?
2
Gotta have
seconds
it.
remaining.
Dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
And the kick is away. I don't think he's going to try and take this one out.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Look at the clock. Roughly out of field goal range. David, maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether
And he
it's
gets-
a throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals,
but he
or
gets
you're
brought
chucking this
down
thing as far as you can.
Inbounds, and that's going to be the
somebody's
game.
gonna have to just do
Virginia
something crazy to
wins.
end up winning this game. But I'll tell you what, we've seen weird things happen in college football.
31 to 24.
It came down to the final quarter.
What a
Clutch plays,
finish.
guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when that matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What a finish, guys. That was some of the greatest 2-minute football I've ever played. Throwing a turnover after turning the ball over late. So, without further ado, that is going to end this episode. I would like to thank everyone for watching. Without further ado, have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.